So hello guys and welcome back to our channel Simple Random Knowledge. So guys, in today's video we are going to see how to design and assemble the screw jack in easy steps. So guys, if you want a video on how to make an assembly drawing or a part drawing of a screw jack, then please mention in comment below. So guys, if you like this video, please hit that subscribe button and press the bell icon near it. So without wasting any time, let's start with today's video. So guys, first for designing the screw jack, first we are going to design the frame or a body of the screw jack. For designing the body of screw jack, go to front plane, normal tool. As you can see, the body of screw jack is circular in shape. So as I said in my previous videos also, if any of the body is a circular in shape, so for designing that body, it is better to draw the outline of it and then revolve it. So same thing I am going to do it over here. I will draw the outline of a body first. So guys, I make the outline of a body. So guys, after completing the outline of a body, just give some relations to the lines and points. So first relation we are going to give for this line. Make this line as parallels, then select these 2 points. Guys, make sure while selecting the 2 lines or 2 points, press the control key. Now go to smart dimensions. Now guys, select this smaller circle and give the radius as 50 mm. You give the dimensions according to your problem statement. I will give this as 70 mm. I give this radius as 23 mm. And this circle as 35 mm, and the thickness to this line as 10 mm, this thickness 10 mm, give this distance as 40 mm and total height as 200 mm. So guys, after giving the dimensions to all the lines, make sure you have given all the dimensions from the drawing. So now go to sketch fillet and give the sketch fillet to these 2 lines and adjust the parameters. I will give the sketch fillet of 5 mm. Similarly, give sketch fillet to these 2 lines. So here we required to reduce the parameter. I will give as 1 mm. So after completing this, go to features option, revolve boss. So guys, this way the frame or a body of a screw jack get completed. So guys, save this part as a frame and move to the next part, which is a nut. So guys, now we are going to design the nut for a screw jack. So it is very simple. As you can see, the nut is circular in shape. So we are going to follow the same method that we followed for the frame. First we draw the outline for a nut. So guys, now you can see this point and this point are not in the same line. So guys, for making them in the same line, give the relation, press Ctrl key, select this point and this point and give the relation as horizontal, click on OK. Now move to the dimensions part, give the dimensions for this circle as a radius of 25 mm. So this radius is of 20 mm. Now this height is 20 mm and the bigger radius as 45 mm. So guys, once you completed the giving the dimensions to this part, go to revolve boss option. Now the last part which is the remaining is to give the thread. So go to whole wizard option. There you will get option of thread. So after clicking the thread, this kind of interface will open in front of you. First, give the starting point of your thread and here give the end condition or your end point. Select this face, then come down, select the pitch as 5 mm. Check the preview first and click on OK. So guys, this way you can see our internal threading got completed. So guys, now you have to give the fillet to this upper surface. So select this edge and select 10 mm as a parameter and click on OK. So guys, this way you can give the fillet to the nut. It's up to you to give the fillet or not. Now save this part as a nut and move to the next part, which is the cup. So guys, for designing cup, it is small tricky part. Same method we are going to use. First select the front plane, then select the center line. Draw the center line first. Now go to the line option, select the normal line. Draw the outer surface of your cup. Start from here. So guys, after completing this, go to smart dimension option and give the dimensions to all this part. I will select this radius as 11.25 mm, this larger radius as 22.50 mm. You must be thinking why I am taking the radius in points. So guys, it is up to the diagram or a drawing which you are following. Just divide the diameter and that will be your radius. So guys, this thickness I am giving as 6 mm, the bigger radius as 32.50 mm. So guys, before giving the height, make sure you make this point, these 3 points as horizontal. Similarly, these 3 points as horizontal. Click on OK. Now go to smart dimension option. Select this line and give this distance as 42 mm. Give this height as 12 mm. So this way, after giving all the dimensions, go to revolve boss option and click on OK. Now you can see there is small semicircles. So select the front plane, go to sketch, select a circle and draw a circle over here. Go to smart dimension and give the radius according to the diagram. We'll select the radius as 5, that means the diameter as 10. Now go to the features option, extrude cut and select over here through all both. Click on OK. So follow the same step to other side. Now here select the right plane first, follow the same step, select the circle and draw the circle of 10 mm diameter. Then go to features option, extrude cut and select here through all both. So guys, this way you can see our designing for cup is completed. So save this part as a cup and move to the next part, which is spindle screw. So guys, same thing we are going to follow for spindle screw. As you can see, the spindle screw is also circular in shape. So first we draw the center line over here from the origin. Now go to the normal line and draw the outline of the spindle screw. Now come to the dimensions part. So select this radius as 20 mm, select total height as 250 mm, select this height as 12 mm, select this height as 55 mm, select this height as 170. So now this is the internal hole which is of height 25 mm. Guys, first you can see by default they have given the relations to these two lines as parallel. First delete this part, give this height as 25 mm and give this height as 219. Now select this radius as 6 mm, give the radius to this as 11 mm and give the radius to this as 33 mm. So guys, you can see this line is not vertical actually. So first select this line and select vertical, click on OK. So guys, your spindle get fully defined. Now go to features option, revolve boss and click on OK. Now there is one hole remaining over here. So select front plane, normal to, go to sketch option, select circle, draw the circle, go to smart dimension, use the diameter to this circle as 12 mm and distance from this edge as 27.50, which is half of 55 mm. Now go to features option, extrude cut and select here through all both, click on OK. So guys, one last thing which is remaining in this spindle screw is giving the outer thread. So again go to hole wizard and select the thread over here. So select the starting position of thread as this edge and the end of this thread as this surface. So now go down and select here extrude thread and pitch same as 5 mm, click on OK. So guys, this way we have completed with the external threading of spindle screw. So guys, save this part as a spindle screw and move to next part, which is Tommy bar. So guys, for designing the Tommy bar, follow the same step, select the front plane and draw a center line from the origin. Now draw the outer surface. Now go to smart dimension option and give the dimension to this, the radius as 6 mm, the total height of this bar as 280, select this height as 65. Now select the radius as 10 mm. So guys, now go to the revolve boss option. Okay, this way your Tommy bar get completed. So save this part and move to the next part, which is the small screw. So guys, for designing the smaller screw, select the front plane, go to sketch option, draw the center line from the origin, then select the normal line and draw the outline of the screws. Now go to the smart dimension, first select the height as 27, select the radius as 6, select this distance as 6 mm, select this radius as 12 mm, select this distance as 22. Now go to the features option, revolve boss, click on OK. So guys, now we are required to make a slot to fit the screwdriver. So select the front plane, normal to, select center rectangle and draw the rectangle from this edge. Go to smart dimension, select the thickness as 2 mm and go to features option, extrude cut and select here through all both, click on OK. Now we are required to give the threading. So select the thread, select this edge as the starting point. So now guys, now we can't select the end part. So give the total distance as 22 mm and select the pitch as 2 mm. Select here extruded thread, click on OK. So this way we have completed the design of a screw. So save this part as a small screw and move to the assembly of a ScrewJack. So guys, after selecting the new assembly, this kind of interface will be open in front of you. So first browse all your part from this option and place them at some distance. So guys, first part which you have placed will be fixed by default. So make it as float. So make this frame as fixed. So guys, first we made this smaller assembly. Go to mate option. So select this internal surface and this outer surface. Click on OK. Select on this surface and this upper surface. Click on OK. So guys, for making this smaller screw, select this top surface and this outer surface and click here concentric. Click on OK. because we can't select this surface of screw and this as concentric. Now select this edge and select this top surface, click on OK. So guys, now select this outer surface and this internal surface, click on OK. Now select this surface and this surface, click on OK. Now select this surface, inside surface, click on OK. Now select this surface and outer surface, click on OK. So guys, now move this part. So guys, now last mate which is remaining, go to mechanical mate option, select screw and select this surface and this internal surface and click on OK. So guys, this way we have completed with the design and assembly of ScrewJack. If you want to color this, just go to this color option and select surface one by one and give this color of your choice. So I will color it afterwards. Till then, if you have liked this video, please hit that subscribe button and press the bell icon near it and share these videos to maximum people. I have made a videos on SolidWorks tutorials. If you have not watched it, I will post a link in description. So till then guys, stay safe and happy learning.